is gratifying. I'm Jess Teich, Deputy Editor at the Good Housekeeping Institute, and today I am joined by the Queen of Clean, Carolyn Forte, the Executive Director of the Cleaning Lab here at the Good Housekeeping Institute.
Hi,
Thank you
Jess.
so much
It's
for
so great
joining
to be back
me.
with you. My pleasure.
Can you tell me about portable carpet cleaners and what you're seeing for the trends?
Well, these appliances are super hot. You've probably seen them all over social media.
Oh,
We've
yeah.
got two here. One is the Bissell Little Green, a TikTok superstar. And another one is a relatively new addition to the market, and that's from UWANT. So we're going to put them head to head, and we're going to look at the pros and cons of each. We're going to see how they stack up against each other and figure out which one we should get.
So how much do each of these cost?
The prices on these are comparable, $125, $130. So you're not going to see a big difference between these. So first thing you do is put the formula in, and there's generally a line that tells you how much to fill it.
Oh, that smells good.
We're gonna fill it with plain water. And I usually put warm or hot water in to dissolve the detergent and pop it into place.
Very
Plain water,
easy.
ready to go.
Let's get the UWANT set up. Okay.
A little tough to get off, right? To fill this one, you open this plug here, but this one doesn't have the same kind of line indications that the Bissell does. So we're gonna take 1 liter of water, okay? And now we're gonna pour this in here, 30 milliliters of cleaner. Now we have to pour it into here, which is a tiny little hole too.
That does not look like it would be easy for one person to do.
Give it a
We're gonna
shot.
try our best.
Okay.
Okay, we did it.
All
We're there.
right.
We're in a good groove. Oh my God, 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 oh my
This
God.
is hard and it's messy.
All right, let's put the clean water back in.
Go ahead, you
it
snap
does
it back
smell
in.
fantastic.
All right, Jess, you ready to make some stains?
Yes, I am.
Perfect, let's get to it.
Cheers to that.
Yes, ready to go?
Oh, it feels so wrong.
Oh, I know.
Which one should we do first?
We're gonna do the Bissell Little Green first.
Okay,
right, ready
the
to
moment
go.
I've been waiting for.
I'm gonna rub it in a little bit,
Okay,
just to work it into the fibers.
all right. That is so crazy.
You wanna work the cleaning solution in, give that a few seconds to work.
Yeah.
And then go back and vacuum it all out.
And these kind of circular motions that you're giving it really pulled that stain up.
Absolutely. One of the things we love about Bissell's Little Green is how neatly the hose stores.
That is super convenient.
Super convenient for storage. All you do is wrap it around and clasp it in the back. It takes up a little bit of storage space, but it's easy to access when you need it. And some of the other things I just like the overall design. This is slim, it's sleek, it fits on a stair step.
Oh,
So
that's a really
even though the
clever-
hose is a little shorter, it might be easier to do stairs. This one's a little rounder, a little wider, a little bulkier. Could take up a little bit more storage space, but the UWANT does have a retractable cord. You just push the button and in it goes, which is
Oh my God,
nice.
careful of your hands.
No, that's okay.
That thing works quick.
It's great. It really makes storage super, super easy.
Okay, so we've seen how the little green tackled the
Right.
mess. Shall we move on to the UWANT?
I'm ready.
All right,
Let's
so
give it a
just
go.
take the wand.
Snap the wand off, right? Uncoil the hose.
Oh my gosh, this is quite
It's long. It's about a foot longer than the Bissell, which is nice because it gives you extra reach. But it doesn't wrap around for storage, which
what I was
I
gonna
love.
say.
So it could be a little unwieldy.
Yeah, you gotta kind of untangle it a little bit.
Ready to
Now,
go?
Power it up.
Put it on. Let's give her a go.
Maybe a little quieter? Maybe a little bit.
Seems like it. A little more muffled, right?
Yeah, all right, I'm gonna channel my inner Carolyn Forte.
There you go.
Okay. Oh yeah,
You see it?
that is gratifying.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Now it's lightening in color
Yeah.
because more of the stain is coming out.
What do you think?
Well, I think that the UWANT maybe has a leg up here.
I totally agree. I see a shadow on each one. I do see a little bit darker here on the Bissell.
Yeah.
The UWANT does look a little bit lighter overall.
I'm very impressed.
Really cool, right?
Yeah.
The nice thing about this is that you can actually pop off the top of this to clean it.
Oh, that's so convenient.
It's really important.
Got it.
One thing you don't want to do is deposit old stain on a new one. So always put your appliances away clean whenever you can, and this will help you do that.
So does the Bissell have the ability to remove the top part and clean the wand?
It doesn't.
Oh.
While you can't take this off, you can rinse it and you can clean the brush. But what's nice is that both units have the ability to rinse the hose. Any debris, any hair, any lint that gets trapped in here can be flushed away.
Okay.
The Bissell comes with a separate attachment for doing that. The UWANT has an actual little button that you
Oh.
push just here to auto clean the hose. Right now it looks like the UWANT has a slight advantage.
A little bit.
A little bit,
Yeah.
right? But we're gonna let them dry and move on to chocolate syrup.
Okay.
All right, now we're gonna let it go. Now think ice cream sundae that went awry. This is much more. than we would ever put in a real cleaning lab test.
So if I do this at home, what should I do?
Well, the first thing you want to do is you really want to blot it with paper towel.
Okay.
Okay, we're not going to do that here because we're going to check out the machines.
Yeah.
But you want to pull up as much stain up and out of the carpet as you possibly can.
As fast as I can?
As fast as you can to help pull as much
Got
of
it.
the stain out of the carpet before you tackle it with the carpet
Okay.
cleaner. Let's scoop it up
Okay.
and put it in here. We've got quite a bit of stain
Yeah.
behind it,
Oh, I'd say so.
but we don't want all of this in the machine. Okay, I think that's
Okay.
good. Okay, you're gonna go first with the Bissell, and then I'll follow up with you. Go ahead.
One. Work it in. Look at that. It's already lifting. Oh, yeah. Look at that.
It's dissolving it,
It
right?
is. That's amazing. You want to give it a shot?
I do.
Okay.
I gotta get in there.
You can see it lifting. Oh, I love this.
We had a lot on here. Very good.
My mind is blown.
It's amazing, right? And the thing is, if you think about it, if you just grabbed a spray cleaner and a rag and tried to go at it, you'd be rubbing your carpet, you'd be ruining the carpet pile, and you really wouldn't be pulling the stain out of the carpet. And that's what these do. They
makes perfect
really
sense.
suck out the dirt and the stain. The important thing is that you've got bristles to help you. Feel these. They're a little
Oh,
stiff.
they've got some substance to them.
They do. And so what they're doing is they're working that cleaner into the pile, giving you more abrasion and cleaning power than you could get with a regular cloth.
It's getting in there.
Okay, let's feel the bristles on the UWANT. I think they're a little bit softer.
Let's see.
See what you think.
A little bit. Oh, yeah.
Right?
They're a little
They feel
softer.
a little softer, right.
A little more delicate.
Right, so they may be a little more gentle on your carpet, but depending on how bad your stain is, you might have to work a little harder.
Well, that one's pretty bad. So
sure
let's
did.
put this puppy to work. All right, you want me to power you up here?
Yep, please do.
Teamwork. This is the moment where you're like, it's getting worse before it gets better.
Looks like that, right?
Oh my gosh.
And it looks like it starts to spread. That's because the solution is dissolving the stain. Okay, go ahead, you give it a go.
Scrub and suckaroni.
Yep, work it out.
Look how much lighter she is.
Okay, I think that's good.
Good? Okay. We are done.
I don't know if you agree, but I found this a little wide for my hand.
Yeah,
It was a little awkward for me to grip. This one I think might be more comfortable.
I agree. This one is a little larger.
Yeah.
One thing I'm noticing is that this is really leaking.
You feel it, right?
Yeah, I mean, look.
Your hand is wet. Down around here,
Oh no.
where the hose connects.
Yeah.
Not so great. Now, what do you think about the weight? Weight is important because you
Yeah.
carry these around.
If
So
it's portable, it should be portable.
absolutely. Tell me which one you think feels a little bit lighter.
Okay, that's not bad, and I am very weak.
Okay.
Okay, that's heavier.
Yeah. This is just over 9.5 pounds. That's over 10. That's without the water. When you add the water in to the tanks, it gets even heavier. And the UWANT does come with wheels.
Smooth movement.
It makes it a lot easier.
So even though it's heavier, the
Right.
portability aspect is balanced out by other things.
Right. I think the Bissell's got an edge here.
I agree. And do you think that's because of the bristles?
I think because it's a thicker stain.
Yeah.
Even when we scraped off the excess chocolate syrup, there was a real thick coating of syrup on there. And the brushes on the Bissell were able to break through that, I think,
Yeah.
a little bit better. That way what happens is that the solution penetrates and then you can pull it all out. There's still a little bit of shading,
Yeah.
not totally gone, but virtually gone. So if
I
I were
didn't-
scoring these two, I definitely score this Bissell higher
Yeah.
on stain removal here. This one's still a little dark in the middle, so that needs a little bit more work, I think, than the Bissell does to totally remove it.
If I didn't know what I was looking for, I wouldn't really pick up on a stain here.
Right.
This, you can see.
Yes.
Now let's talk about pros and cons of each one.
Okay. So let's start with the Bissell. We like the Bissell for the design. It's slim design. It's lighter weight.
Yeah.
So it's going to be easier to carry around, especially when the tanks are full.
And perfect if you're not very muscular like me.
That's exactly right. The hose wraps around.
Nice and neat.
For neater, compact storage, and it comes with its own bottle of solution. Right out of the box, it's ready to go.
Love that.
Now, the UWANT also has some nice features. First and foremost, the retractable cord.
Yeah.
That's a high-end feature. We love that. We like that it has wheels. That makes it easy to move around.
Yep.
The hose is long, which is
Yes.
great for reach. bleach. And the hose has a self-cleaning button, and the top of the nozzle comes off. So that can be easily rinsed and cleaned, which is a real plus.
Those are all super handy features.
Yep.
So let's talk about the cons for each of these. What about the Bissell?
We couldn't take the top off the nozzle. The cord does have a wraparound section for it, but it's not retractable, so you have to manually wind it around. And the hose is a little bit shorter. For the UWANT, a couple things, the hose does not wrap around neatly, and it can get a little unwieldy.
Yeah.
We also didn't like that it was heavy. We found that it was messy to fill, you remember. It doesn't come with its own solution. You have to mix it separately, pour it in, and that got pretty messy.
Yes. And it leaked too while we were using it. That wasn't fun.
No, not at all.
One thing I noticed with the UWANT too, that was kind of a con, is that it was kind of hard to hold.
It was.
The handle is bigger. My hand got tired, and you had the same kind of experience,
I have
right?
a small hand, and I like the slimmer design of the handle on the Bissell.
Okay, so if you are shopping, how do you choose between these two?
Performance was pretty comparable.
It was.
I think they both got the job done.
Very well.
I think really where you need to make your choice is on ease of use. Think about what's important to you. If you want slim design, something easier to hold and store, lighter weight, that's the Bissell. Something that's got a little bit more upscale features like the easy cleaning nozzle, the retractable cord, and the wheels, then that's the UWANT.
Those are all really great points.
They are.
For me, I live in a very small apartment, so size is of utmost importance. So I think I may opt for the Bissell Little Green. What about you?
I would too. And why? Because I felt it was more comfortable to hold.
Yeah.
I really like that.
Yeah.
You know, I like the fact that I can use it and not feel like I was just carrying a bulky item in my hand or overworking more than I needed to.
Yeah,
So,
it really seemed like you could get the stain up with a lot less effort with the Little Green.
yes, it worked quicker. Comes with the solution. So for me, there's a lot of pros there, and that would be my choice.
In agreement again.
That's right.